GuitarLessons.com, the #1 name in guitar lessons online.
Welcome to GuitarLessons.com. In this lesson, we're going to be learning the basic things that you need to know to start sweep picking on your guitar. If you've never heard of that before, don't worry. We'll break down the left and the right hand and show you some problem areas that usually creep up when you're trying to start this technique. So let's start off by taking just 2 notes on the top 2 strings on the 5th fret. Take your pick, rest it on the B string, or prepare it on the B string. And what you're going to do is you're going to take that note with your index finger, just push down, and then you're going to rock your index finger over and keep pushing down with your picking hand. So you're getting kind of not really a strum like this, but more of a push. It's kind of a controlled strum. So that's a really good way to just practice the very beginnings of what you call sweep picking. And another thing you got to watch out for your left hand is you only want to have 1 note ringing at a time. So once you hit that first note, rock your index finger over to the 5th fret on the high E string and let off of that B string. Okay, once you get that down, you're going to want to come back the other way with some upstrokes sweep picking, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so the same idea with our left hand. Once we play that first note, we're going to rock to the next note and kind of let off of the first note that we played. On our right hand, you'll notice that once I come down with my sweep picking, I'm angling my pick up a little bit to come back up from my upstrokes for my sweep picking. This is a really good exercise to just go up and down, up, down, up, down, with just 2 strings to get started with. Once you're comfortable with that, throw a 3rd string in. So on the 5th fret, just grab the G string as well and start there. It's a little bit harder because you have to catch 3 strings with 1 finger, but take it slow and it'll be fine. So it's all 3 with downstrokes, just pushing the pick right through the strings. Then come back up as well. Make sure you're trying to make only 1 note sound at a time. That's what gives sweep picking its really distinct sound. So you can add a 4th note in there if you want to. If we're in the key of A minor, doing an A minor arpeggio, we would have to use another finger now to get the next note, and that would be our 3rd finger on the 7th fret of our D string. So if we start there and play the other 3 notes that we played previously, we'll have a 4-note arpeggio. So start with a downstroke on your 4th string with your 3rd finger and go from there. Come back down, angle the pick back down and come back down. Okay, one thing you might want to do, if this is a little bit tough for you, you may just want to take the strings and mute them with your left hand and just work on your sweeping with your right hand. So just push the pick through all 4 strings, going down, and then come back up, pulling all 4 through, and back. Once you get pretty fast, it just sounds like that. Back down. So take this little example and work on it, and when you learn your arpeggios later, some different shapes, the sweeping will be a lot easier for you.